Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Friends in the Wild podcast. If you're new here, my name is Laura Grace Jenkins.
And my name is Mally Grace Coltrane.
Yeah, you have 4 now. That's so exciting.
No, I'm kidding, guys.
I've been hearing some grumblings. Not grumblings. I've been hearing...
Your stomach grumble?
It's been coming from a southern direction. No, I've been hearing some little birds in my ears telling me that we have some new listeners.
Oh, I thought
So
this was about to be something about me being a bad person or something. I'm like, oh, great.
What?
More haters.
Literally what? No, I think we have some new listeners. So let's give like a 30-second introduction to like kind of who you are.
You didn't prepare me for this.
I know.
So you go
literally
first.
just saying like, what are we going to talk about on this episode? Do you have any life updates? And I was like, no, nothing to say.
You go first then.
Okay. So my name is Laura Grace Jenkins. I am in law school. I'm currently a summer associate at a law firm in Tennessee. And I really am enjoying my legal career so far. Obviously, I'm still in the fun part, so we'll see. But I'm also engaged to Ryan. If you hear his name, that's who that is. And we're both from the same small town in Rogersville, Tennessee.
Yeah, that we used to gatekeep. No,
We
it's
did.
like, we just tell everyone.
For the first 8 months of our podcast, we never mentioned where we lived for safety and security reasons. We are
World renowned.
yeah, of course. So we just wanted to be responsible, but we've thrown that out the window. So.
Yeah. And you're the blonde half.
And I'm the blonde half of the podcast. If you're not watching on Spotify or YouTube, I have blonde hair.
Yeah. And I'm Mally. I am the brunette half. And I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 2.5 years almost, which is insane to me because I just passed the NCLEX when we very first started the podcast. So I dabble in many different fields within nursing. I work ICU and then I also do aesthetics, so Botox and stuff. Very good balance. I am married to Colin. If you hear his name, we just celebrated our 1-year anniversary.
Yay.
Last week. So we've been officially married for 1 year. And then if you see a doggy jump up here, her name is June. I have a mini Bernie Doodle who just turned 1 a couple months ago.
And she's so perfect. We just went on a walk and people made us cross the road so they could pet her.
Yeah. I was
She's
afraid she was
so
going to
cute.
get all puppy crazy on him, but they literally yelled at us and told us to walk across the road so they could pet her.
Yeah.
So
Because we were going to pass them on the same side and then we crossed to
avoid.
Be a good dog owner.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Anyway, let's also say I went to UT and now I'm in law school in Virginia.
Okay. And I went to Tennessee Tech in Cookeville for my nursing degree.
Yeah. If that's meaningful to anyone. I don't know. Anyway, so
That was kind of fun.
I know, I kind of like that. I forget
I
that people
love talking about myself.
not everyone who clicks play knows us personally.
Yeah. And we've
Thank
been best
goodness.
friends for
Yeah.
trillions of years.
Our older siblings did swim team together, and that's kind of how we met. And then we were in the same class in kindergarten, and in kindergarten, Mally you moved in kindergarten, right?
Yeah.
She moved to the road that I lived on. So then we grew up on the same road. And we have lots of lore that you'll hear about.
Our parents still live.
Our parents still live
in
there.
the same homes, and we've spent many of nights and days together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our friendship only continues to grow.
Yeah.
How sweet.
So in this episode, we're going to be doing some, what are they called? Some little cards.
So my mom bought us these cards. It's actually hilarious. We were exchanging gifts at a little friend thing last night, and my mom gave a girl a gift, and these were in it. And she was like, oh, those are from Allie. It was hilarious. So, sorry, my husband is looking through the window.
Oh, is he?
Yes, Colin.
That's really
just got home.
creepy.
He's trying to scare me. So these cards are called Let's Argue About It. So we are going to, I guess, be given a prompt that requires an opinion, and we will share our thoughts. So yeah.
Anything else before we dive in?
Let's briefly recap that Olivia Rodrigo's new album just came out.
I love Olivia Rodrigo. And I love her new album. Every single song. There's not one that I don't like.
Yes.
There's some that I'm obsessed with.
Right. Well, that just came out. We are heavy on you need to marinate on an album before you formulate.
For several weeks.
Ooh, marinate before you formulate. That's kind of like.
Ooh, okay.
Let's coin that.
Yeah, that could really
Trademark
catch
that.
on. Marinate before you formulate opinions. I like it.
And speaking of the devil, this is my husband, Colin. Come on, Colin. Give us a 30-minute introduction of who you are.
Minute.
I mean, second. I don't want to hear that much about you.
Take
please.
over this podcast.
Here,
episode.
sit down. So Colin's going to give a 30-second little introduction of who he is. Come here so they can see you.
You start a whole different podcast?
No, we have new listeners.
Yeah, this is our new one.
This is our second podcast. So, are you ready?
We're just reintroducing.
So my name's Colin. I'm Mally's husband. We've been married 1 year and a couple days. I'm a nurse, and I like to play golf for fun.
Tell them your best golf score.
82.
I'm just kidding. Colin has really been working on his golf game. He's
82
made
is
2
pretty good, I
birdies
think. Oh.
this week. Birdies.
This week.
Eagles.
Eagles.
What's a birdie?
1 under.
What's an eagle?
Yeah, I'm kind of like a sports girl.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to
What's an albatross?
disrespect
3
your
under?
name.
So 3 under.
Anywho, enough about that. So
anyway.
back to Olivia Rodrigo's album. What are your top songs right now?
I love You Plus Me Equals a Heart Forever. The one, like, actually just purely happy song, no sadness.
Yeah.
Love that one. Also love Begged, the saddest song on the album.
Begged is my favorite.
It
feels like
so good.
someone has a cheese grater at my heart.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
And
Ugh.
I think it's a pretty unique idea for a song. Like,
Oh,
there are
for
not
sure.
a million songs written about that, but every girl knows that feeling. Everyone.
Everyone who's gone through a relationship where you just felt like you had to beg for the attention.
Bare minimum. Yeah.
That's my number one right now.
I love when these young girls, like Taylor Swift is the pro, but like Megan Maroney does it sometimes. Sabrina does it. Olivia's really good at it, capturing a feeling that we all absolutely know, but it's very niche and
yes.
and
A
they're so
universal.
good at it. Yes.
I also love What's Wrong With Me. I know that
Yeah.
you're not totally on board with
I
that
don't
one.
know. I do like it. Yeah.
I love it also because I've seen a lot of people compare it to like people who have anxiety or OCD, the emotions around having it feels like something's wrong with you, but it's hard for other people to see like
Yeah.
that there is something not clicking for
Yeah.
you. So I don't know. I feel like that's a song that fits many other things besides heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
I love that song. Also, I just love that Sabrina she's a punk rock girl.
Olivia. You just said Sabrina.
Oh, well, I was thinking about the difference in them,
Yeah.
actually.
She's
Not to
like-
plot them.
Sabrina is so pop princess.
I think Olivia is the first kind of young girl to be like pop rock
Yeah.
vibe. Because even like
In
Phoebe
recent
Bridgers
years, yeah.
is not like that.
Yeah, Gracie Abrams is
Gracie
not.
Abrams is not. Chapel Roan is not.
She's kind of doing something different.
She really is,
And I
and
think
I
it's
like
just-
that.
Genuinely the music she likes to listen to.
Also, a little bit of lore behind her and her ex. Is it Louis?
I think it's Lewis.
Okay,
I'm
Louis
not sure. Partridge.
Partridge. His favorite band is The Cure.
Oh,
She literally just put a song out titled The Cure, and then the man that is on
The Cure.
What Is Wrong With Me,
Robert Smith.
he is part of the band The Cure.
Oh, got it.
I'm like,
got it,
dang
got
girl,
it.
corrupt his life.
Literally.
She's like, when you think of The Cure, you're going to think of me. Just like when Taylor said, when you think Tim McGraw, I hope you think of me.
Yeah. I
That's
didn't even
exactly
think
how
about-
she thinks about that.
You know, some old Taylor Swift songs I just like take for granted because I'm like, oh yeah, that's the lyrics to the song. But then I think about them and I'm like, oh wow, she wrote that when she was 15. Like that's really
Yeah.
impressive, you know.
It always circles back to our girl.
Have you listened to I Knew It, I Knew You? I know you
Yeah.
have. It's really
Yeah.
good.
I can't wait for the new Toy Story movie.
I know.
It'll be sweet.
I think so,
She's
too.
had a very wholesome. One
She-
more
I
thing
think-
about them at the Knicks game.
Yes.
Their shirts, they had like taken a twist on the word Nicks. Anything like Nickelback, Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
So that was really cute. Very unique. I
Taylor
thought.
Swift into the Haim, I think it's Haim, sisters.
Yeah.
They were so cute. And they were, like, I feel like that's just something we would do. You know?
Yeah. I love
like, make pun shirts.
Yes, I loved that idea because
Yeah.
it was like not Nicks branded really
Yeah.
at all.
And it was just fun. Like, she's just having a good time. She had so much fun at that game.
She
too,
really did.
Which it was a great game.
And then she got inducted into the Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Songwriters?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Songwriters Hall of Fame?
Songwriters.
Yeah.
Okay, my brain is not clicking apparently.
Yeah. So,
anywho,
I love the new Olivia album.
I know.
I listened to it all the way home on repeat.
She's
I had a
so
3-hour
talented.
drive. Listened to it the entire time.
Yes.
And we've already talked about this, but I love Drop Dead and The Cure.
Oh,
The two songs that came out, like the singles.
before. But and I love purple. Purple is my favorite color.
We're just going to name every song.
I love all of them.
I
Cigarette
love Honeybee.
Smoke, Honeybee. The others.
And all of the... Oh, Les.
Oh,
We have to mention
don't
Les.
get me started on Les. Anywho, guys. LG and I have had a wholesome evening.
We have.
I got off work and then I came home and we got ready and we went to dinner
It was like a late dinner.
and we went on a walk
Downtown.
and now we're sitting on my couch.
And we walked from Mally's house to the restaurant, and we were like cosplaying,
City girls.
living in like New York City, walking to dinner together. It might have been so fun and cute.
It was so fun and cute.
Yeah.
I thought.
I wish we could do that all the time.
One day
Yeah, one day.
it's going to happen.
You're right.
You know, when Colin and I, we were doing something the other day. I think we were on a walk or at the beach. And there were like houses basically conjoined. I was like, that's my dream right there. It was like,
There's like this much space between them.
also, I was talking about you and Ron to Colin last night. And Colin was like, at least he texts her back.
'Cause he
Talking
doesn't
about
text-
how Ryan doesn't text Colin back a lot. And it hurts his feelings.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's
sorry
okay.
too, Colin, on Ryan's behalf.
Well,
He doesn't text my brothers back. He doesn't text my dad
Oh,
back. He
so
doesn't
it's
text his
universal.
own family back. Yeah, it's literally only me.
oh,
And that's only
you're
because
chosen.
he knows what would happen.
Crack that whip. Anywho, guys, let's argue. Shall we?
Yeah. Did we say that they're called Let's Argue About It?
Yeah,
We might
they're
have.
called
Okay.
Let's Argue About It. Okay. Efficient rebel or by the book brusher. Toothbrushing. Do you floss before or after?
Well, I don't always floss, but when I do, before.
I say before. Why do they floss at the dentist? Why do they floss after they
Do
clean their
they?
teeth? Yes.
Oh. Maybe that's like
Why are you
correct, but
getting
it
the plaque
feels
out of its crevices
and
on
then just letting it
teeth?
float around?
Yeah. I'm a floss after or before.
Yeah.
And then
you
like
have
wash
to.
it all down the drain.
That's really gross.
Yeah. I love the intro to
The
these.
intro.
They're like insane. They're like, are you
Yeah.
a demon?
Where did your mom find these?
I have no idea.
It feels like a Five Below purchase. Hasn't she got us some from Five Below before?
My mom was always getting knickknacks from somewhere. Okay. The correct way or the way of heathens. Toilet paper. Over or under?
Over.
I agree.
It's got to be over.
Literally, I don't care though.
I don't either. I'm not like I feel like that is sort of a millennial opinion to have, where
Yeah.
it's like, toilet paper must be over. Like, millennials love to fight about that. Whereas we're like, okay,
As long as it's there.
Yeah.
Really, in my house, as long as there's some on the hook, we're
it's a
doing
day.
good.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's a bad day when there's not.
We're just trying to run a household.
Yeah, I'm just trying to buy toilet paper.
Yeah.
In this
literally.
economy, Charmin's a luxury. Like,
Honestly, it is.
it really is.
No, but it's so much easier to like get on your hand if it's over. Under
Yeah.
is just awkward.
I feel like you just have, like, when you're trying to rip it, you're pulling and more just keeps coming.
Yes.
You can use a little bit of substance when it's over. Like, you can use the roll itself as a little bit of
Yes.
grab to rip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm over. Okay. Start fresh or end filth free. Showering in the morning or at night?
At night.
At night. I hate getting in my bed dirty.
Yeah.
I feel
that's
like I
the
don't
thing.
sleep well.
When I am dirty, I sleep on the couch. I will not
Yeah.
sleep in my bed or on top of the covers. I do not sleep in my bed.
Yes.
When I'm
How do you
dirty.
feel about dirty hair on your pillow?
I do it
I do too.
occasionally. I try not to have. If my hair's super dirty, again,
Yeah.
I'm sleeping on the couch. Or
Or change the pillowcase.
yeah. Or I'm like, okay, I'll wash my sheets tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
pretty picky about my bed.
I just don't sleep well.
I do sleep well all the time.
Okay. That's a luxury.
I know. It's kind of a flex. I can sleep anywhere, anytime.
That is a flex. Which would you rather fight? 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Let me imagine 1 horse-sized duck. Okay. It's seeming ducks are scary.
Literally just run. If it's a horse-sized
But, like,
duck,
ducks are pretty fast
That's
at their
true.
normal size.
and they have wings that they can propel themselves.
Oh, and
And that beak.
I'm getting scared of a horse-sized duck.
Maybe if you just did 100 duck-sized horses, you could like kick them or something.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a stampede? Those little mini horses. I'd be like, oh, can we
It'd
play?
kind of be adorable, yeah. I think I could turn them to my side.
Yeah. Like you don't want
Wait.
to do that. I'm gonna say
A duck-sized a horse-sized duck would be
terrifying.
terrifying.
That's probably
Ducks
a horror
are
movie.
scary at close range because they'll
Mhm.
like nip at you, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
the 100
Me too.
duck-sized horses. I just want to see them, actually.
It would be, yeah, because like ponies are already so
Yeah.
cute. Imagine a
Come
little
on,
bird.
gang.
Come home with me.
Silent drama or awkward small talk? Texting or calling?
The first question's honestly a better question.
Should we lead with that?
Yeah, let's answer that.
Okay, that's not a silent drama or awkward small talk.
Okay,
It's
never
saying
mind. Okay,
text.
calling or texting. Calls do stress me out a little bit.
I was about to say I like to call specific people.
Yeah, and for certain conversations,
Yes.
I'll definitely want to call. It honestly depends on my mood
Mm-hmm.
because if I'm feeling social, which I have been a lot recently, I definitely want to call. But
I'm
then,
gonna say text because I can respond on my own terms.
yeah. And
That's what I like about
if you
texting.
like are caught off guard by something someone says, you don't have to just fire something back. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit you have more control when you're
Yeah.
texting. But I don't mind calling. I will say I don't love FaceTime.
Yeah, I'm not a big... I used to FaceTime a lot more. I don't know. It's nice whenever, like, we were long distance. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I like to FaceTime Ryan, but just I don't know.
Well,
FaceTime-
you've got to prop your phone up and make sure you're
Yeah.
in view. When you're on the phone, just put it on speaker and, like, put it in your pocket or something.
yeah, do the dishes.
Yeah.
It's kind of loud, but
You can still motivate. Okay. Is cereal a soup or not?
I don't care.
No.
For that one, I'm like,
Cereal is cereal.
yeah, cereal.
It's in its own category.
Maybe if it didn't float and it was just down in there, it might be soup.
Yeah. You need soggier cereal soup. Which is the superior fantasy pet? Dragons or unicorns?
Okay.
I'm going to say a dragon. Game of Thrones.
If you can train it,
Well,
or else it's
just watch How to Train Your Dragon, then watch Game of Thrones.
it's setting your house on fire. If not, because it can. Breathe
Okay, and then
fire.
I'll literally just climb on his back and we'll fly to a new house. It can burn families out of their homes and I can live there.
Yeah, because I do agree because it's so much more exotic. A unicorn is
Yeah.
basically a horse
With a horn
that can fly.
and maybe wings. I want a
That's
dragon.
Pegasus, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think I'm picking dragon too.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be Daenerys Targaryen,
Okay.
Game of Thrones. If I just butchered that name, please forgive
I feel
me.
like that sounded right. I've never seen
Daenerys.
Game of
Okay.
Thrones.
How would you rather laugh? Foghorn or squeaky toy?
We do laugh like squeaky toys.
Actually, let's tell them about tonight. When we're sitting down at dinner, this group is hysterically laughing behind us.
And it was the workers. It was the employees.
And
there.
they were like to my back, so I couldn't see them. And I looked at LG and I was like, is the funniest thing on earth happening behind me? Because these people are tweaking. And LG was like, should we laugh really loud so they get jealous about all the fun we're having? And I was like, huh. And she's like, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Start laughing. Silence.
silent. Because we're just both silent laughers.
We are. We're very silent laughers. But in the chance that a noise comes out, it's squeaky toy.
Yeah.
We're squeaky.
Sometimes loud laughs are so fun, but then
Yeah.
they can also be like bad. I mean, they can also be.
Reel it in.
Yeah.
Would you rather be cursed to turn into a vampire or a werewolf? It
The
always
age-old-
circles back to Twilight.
The age-old question. Probably a vampire. If it's like a Twilight vampire,
But
because
then
then
you'd
you're.
be like craving to eat everyone.
But you like have sparkly skin. You can run really fast.
So can
You're
a
really good at
werewolf.
baseball.
But I get Taylor Lautner if I'm a werewolf.
I know. Isn't it crazy that we were both Team Jacob? I feel like we're in the minority.
Yeah. I didn't know you were Team Jacob. I thought you were
was
Team Edward.
No, I was Team Jacob. I always thought Robert Pattinson
Yeah.
like looked weird.
It's the pill.
It
We
is.
love being tan. We could never be vampires. We would have to be werewolves.
But if you're a vampire, like a vampire pale is different from just like
I don't want.
winter pale.
I
want to
be.
in the sun.
I want to be tan.
Wait, they can't be in the sun. I need
Exactly.
to be in the sun.
Yeah, we'd be depressed.
We need to
Seasonal
soak up the
depression
sun.
every season ever.
They can run so fast though.
Yeah, and so can a werewolf.
I'm not. I will say, but vampires are like Sonic
I
the
know.
Hedgehog or like Slash.
Okay.
Werewolves are just like like dogs. You know.
I love dogs. You can't convince me that I don't want to be a werewolf.
Sorry for trying.
Which is the superior sidekick? French fries or onion rings?
French fries. I hate onions.
Passion.
Also at dinner tonight, I asked for a Philly cheesesteak with no peppers and onions, and he gave it to me, and he was like, "Hey, you asked for no peppers and mushrooms, right? I left onions. But he was like, I was second guessing myself about what you said, and I was like, no, this is so perfect. And then I picked off all the onions.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I've never loved
He
a
was
Philly
so
more.
sweet. I was like, I'm not telling you that I asked for no onions, which I didn't want mushrooms either. So like,
Yeah.
you know, and then I picked off all the onions, and I really hope he didn't see it.
Something tells me he's gonna be fine.
I know. He was really sweet.
Then
though.
LG's trying to order her side. She asks for the seasonal vegetable. He goes, peas.
Why would anyone make the seasonal vegetable peas?
Serves peas alone.
He said,
I said she'll
Well, I
take
think
the
it's-
peas.
"Can see."
We all started
I
dying
know.
laughing as soon as he said it. There
He
was
knew.
Yeah.
He knew that I would not be ordering the peas.
I said, please, can I have a second side of peas? I would love nothing more to go with my Philly cheesesteak.
It's just the last vegetable I would ever guess
Yeah.
that it would be. I was hoping for Brussels sprouts. I'm always hoping for Brussels
You'll
sprouts.
still be hoping because it was peas. Okay, unlimited choices or 600 channels and still nothing on. Would you rather have a streaming service or cable TV?
Streaming service.
Is this the 2000s?
Yeah. This is not a question anymore. Although I do want some live TV.
Yeah.
But mostly for like sports, and I just remembered that I
Sports.
actually don't like watching sports. So,
Yeah. Same.
so it's streaming.
I do actually like to watch some sports, but I would rather have a streaming service.
My favorite sport to watch is baseball, and I don't like to watch it on TV. So
That's valid. Going along with TV, read it or miss it. How do you feel about subtitles?
absolutely, I love it. I need subtitles.
I have to have them.
I'm deaf.
Now, sometimes whenever it's a suspenseful moment and the subtitles are just, I like
They
hold
give
my
it
finger
away.
up over the screen. I'm like, I can't know what you're about to say.
Yeah,
I need that moment. I need to just
that's a
see
good
it.
point.
But I'm gonna have my subtitles on. Modern phones are back in the day. Do you like a flat phone or a flip phone? What are these?
I do love the idea of a flip phone.
The nostalgia of it, sure.
Or like just having a dumb phone, you know, and living in the moment more so.
Yeah.
We've talked about this. I would love if that like became a trend.
Yeah. It would probably benefit.
But our phones
Everyone.
have such good cameras.
They do.
So
We're blessed.
we are.
Start your day in a dessert coma or with eggs that judge you. What?
Read it.
I'm like, great. My day's going to suck either way.
In a what coma? Dessert coma?
Yes. I'm going to be fat or I'm going
Eggs.
to be judged by an egg. Humpty Dumpty's going to judge me.
Who came up with these?
Okay, start your day in a dessert coma or with eggs that judge you. The question is, do you like sweet breakfast or savory breakfast? I'm like, no.
How does that relate at all? Okay, savory.
I agree, savory.
Sweet breakfast makes me feel sick.
I love it, but I feel
Me too.
like a cinnamon roll.
It's so good. I
Yes,
feel
please.
awful though
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. I feel like I'm being judged and I'm in a dessert coma.
Sweet breakfast foods are so good late at night. Like Waffle
Yeah.
House, pancakes late
You're
at night.
right.
Yeah. Cinnamon rolls I will eat in the mornings, but like waffles and pancakes I don't
But it's
in
like
the
a
mornings.
delight
Yeah.
to have that in the morning.
Yeah. And it has to be a weekend like you've slept in, not like 6
Yeah.
a.m.
Oh, no.
That sounds awful.
Sugary fizz or... Sugary fizz or bitter bubbles of loss. Do you like soda or sparkling water? That's how I'm going to start referring to sparkling water. Oh, bitter bubbles of lies. I'll take that. I'll have stills or the bitter bubbles if you have that available.
Lying bitter bubbles. Still water.
That wasn't an option. It was soda or sparkling water. Oh, this isn't multiple choice. Like, come on.
Sorry, soda. I don't like
Soda.
sparkling water.
I agree. Soda.
Who came up with this game? What's the brand?
Literally, probably something off the wall.
Horizon Group USA. Okay, sponsor us.
Dripping disaster or judgment-free scooping. Do you want your ice cream in a cup or cone?
I want my ice cream in a cone.
Cone?
Judgment-free scooping, please.
I would take a drippy disaster down my cone if you don't mind. But
Oh yeah.
the superior is when they put it in a
the
cup.
the cone, and the ice cream in a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. These words are insane.
You think it was AI, or can only a human
100%.
come up with this?
Yeah. Breakfast or snack that crunches forever. Cereal with milk or dry cereal. Oh, I'm going to say cereal with milk.
Yeah. As it's intended to be eaten.
Oh my gosh. The one that stabs versus the one that hugs. What is the MVP of utensils? A spoon or a fork?
The one that hugs.
Hugs. Literally spooning. They're like, oh.
A fork.
Fork, yeah. I agree.
Spoons, I feel like I get saliva in, and that's
Yeah, I
just
can't
dis-
get
that's
everything
disgusting.
out.
Yeah,
You leave
and I
some-
don't like to put my whole upper lip
Yeah.
in it. That's so gross.
Yeah, I agree. Because
The one that stabs.
I'll take the knife. Because some mornings require both, but only one is socially acceptable at 9 a.m. Which is the true adult beverage, coffee or wine? I'm saying coffee.
Yeah.
That's just that
Those
one-
two things like aren't really comparable. The true adult beverage.
Yeah. Okay, you've got to be 21 to drink one of them,
Yeah.
and then you have to have a caffeine tolerance for the other. So
Yeah, those are
That was a poor question. Flavor adventure or digestive peace treaty? Spicy food or mild food?
digestive peace treaty.
Yeah. I'm going to say mild food for me
I
personally.
don't know that a human can come up with this stuff. This is AI. Only a robot can come up with
Digestive peace treaty is
peace treaty.
insane, actually.
Okay, mild.
Yeah. I'll take the peace treaty.
We're white girls.
I think June just tooted.
I think she's.
Greasy crunch or salty fluff? Chips or popcorn? I'm a chip girl personally.
I do. I love chips, and also I feel like chips have like greatly improved in the last
Yeah.
like since 2020.
It's because there's a flavor for everything.
There is, and like the kettle chips are so
Mhm.
much better.
Yeah, there's a lot of different types of
Even
chips.
like Lay's and Ruffles, I feel like just taste fresher than
Well, they
used
have
to.
that, and then they have the baked ones. They have the
I love
kettles,
the baked
Sun
ones.
chips, Pringles, Doritos, tortilla chips,
Remember our
veggie straws.
pineapple chips?
Don't get me started.
They were so good. There were these pineapple chips from
We've
World
talked
Market.
about them.
I know, but I'm just updating our new listeners
Yeah,
who we just introduced
sorry.
ourselves to. They were so good, but they were like seasonal, temporary. They're gone forever, unfortunately. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Crispy spears or golden nuggets of joy. French fries or tater tots.
I knew you were about to go on with some BS after that title.
I'm gonna say French fries.
Agree.
Tater tots just have to be a certain way.
I was actually going to say that about French fries. I feel like French fries might be easier to mess up than tater tots.
But I feel like even if they're messed up, they're still better than a messed up tater tot.
I don't know. I went to Freddy's the other day, and I love Freddy. I love Freddy's. It's like my favorite, definitely one of my favorite fast food restaurants. And I got fries, and there was no potato in them. Literally, it was only crunch.
Only crunch.
It was so annoying.
That is
Anyway,
annoying when there's an air-filled potato.
Yeah. It's
All right. How
not-
many more should we do?
Like 2. I'm sick of these.
I think they're actually
Intros.
hilarious. Crisp and sassy or salty and suspicious? Pickles or olives?
Salty and suspicious.
I'm saying pickles.
Me too. I don't like olives, do you?
No. Sweet tomato goo or tangy yellow regret? Ketchup or mustard?
Tangy yellow regret.
Why are we regretting mustard?
Wait, but sweet tomato goo isn't much better. The answer is ketchup though. I do like mustard.
Why is it given a negative connotation?
I think like a lot of these have a negative connotation to one of the answers.
Yeah, someone's like, I need to put my feelings into
Yeah.
this. Stop. This is a good one. Tube of mystery meat or beefy classic hot dog or hamburger.
See, like
Tube of mystery meat. Okay, hamburger's the right answer.
I love a hot dog,
On the 4th of July.
or at a baseball game, or from pals.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's enough.
We're at 37 minutes. Let's do one more.
Okay, let me pick a rando. Pajamas forever or awkward elevator chats? Work from home or work in office?
Ooh. I am a work in office person because I like to talk to people, I like to dress up, and I get more work done.
Yeah, I agree. I feel more motivated being around people who are also working and
Yeah.
doing. It's like an accountability thing.
I will say I like to have I think it would be good to have like one work from home day a week,
Yeah.
like a hybrid situation.
Yeah, I agree.
But I need majority in office.
Totally.
And like if I am working with someone, I like to be working with them. Like I can go to their
Yeah.
office and talk to them
Like
or
a
whatever.
collab.
So, yeah,
I agree. Well, guys,
that was a doozy.
this card game was one for the books. We hope that you enjoyed these interesting descriptions. You couldn't really tell where the question was going to go with half
I
those.
could have never guessed.
If you all are interested in purchasing your own set, just let me know. I can figure out where my mom found these gems and send you the link. But we hope that you all enjoyed this week's episode, and we'll see you next week with something super fun and exciting as always.
Always.
All right, guys. See ya. Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.